Hi, I'm Jules from Fastcar, and today I'm with Phil T, and we're talking about the first Liberty Walk G37 in Europe. So Phil,
yeah.
Can you talk me through this build? So I believe Chris at Tarmac Sportz bought the car around 7-8 months ago?
Yeah, basically we had a customer come in with one of these stock and we all fell in love with it, and it sowed the seed in Chris's mind, and then I came into work one day and he's got one and it was red. And we did a couple of things to it to Tarmac Sportize it, a couple of stickers, did a couple of black bits on it, various bits and pieces. And I could just see Chris's head's going, he's got to do something really big with this. And I said, what are you going to do with it? And he goes, I'm going to do something big, going to do something really big. So first kit from Japan in Europe, and my mind is blown, right? Because it's the first one. I mean, we all fell in love with the customer's car first off, which gave us the idea of this, and driving it, it's just like, we're all Z guys through and through, but this is like a Z++, it's just bigger. Yeah. And it's more practical, and it's a cruising car. Yeah. And then in that style, Chris just had the idea, let's get it absolutely slammed, but usable. And on the back of that, we developed some air cups for it. So even though it looks like it's on bags and dropped, it's actually, static on BC coilovers, and the ride is really, really good. We got Matt from G Motor Bodies, where we've done lots of projects in the past. We send customers to. My own car has gone to the guy. To do the paint and basically the install, which you can see it's just flawless. The kit's impeccable anyway, but it depends on how you put it on the car to whether it makes the car, because it could be stuck on with sellotape or it could be done properly, and it's been done properly.
And if we go back, you said this is the first one in Europe.
Yep.
So that's pretty damn rare.
Yep.
But there's only 4 in the world.
Apparently so.
So
super rare, really.
Super rare.
So special. And again, this colour was Chris's choice because he had a thing with Lamborghinis for a while, a little foray into the Lamborghini world, and the gold rims a la Mura, Lamborghini standard, but then the colour is Uranus blue. We all think it's gorgeous, and I don't think we've actually seen a Lamborghini in this colour, because it's actually a rare Lamborghini colour. And Lamborghini dealers gave us the paint codes and stuff like that, and obviously then Matt at G put it together and put it on the car, which is it's just stunning.
Yeah, stunning. And then there's other modifications, isn't there? Obviously you've got the paint, you've got the kit,
yeah,
a Seibon carbon bonnet. So if you're going to get a carbon bonnet, get a Seibon one.
Yeah, fit is, as you can see, the fit, looking at the lines and stuff, fit is absolutely perfect and on point, and it'll last. It won't it won't fade and blister like some of the other stuff can do. And
this lip kit, is that part of the Liberty Walk kit?
Yeah, it's all part of it. The only thing extra that we did is that the skirt extension down there, we've actually adapted one of our Tarmac Sportz ones off a 370 to follow basically the lines of the car with the rear diffuser and the front splitter. We felt it needed a continuation of the black and the width, rather than it going in like a sort of kidney shape. I think, again, it looks like it could be part of the kit, right?
Yeah, it's all little details, isn't it? I've noticed the lights, the front and rear lights, they're not stock.
No. Very, very special, very special lights. The spider lights have basically a DRL, which runs, and it's a zigzaggy thing, and the projector beam, and it just looks really sexy at night. And again, the back ones, they're all basically blacked out with big circles and stuff. Again, it just matches the tone of the car, where we didn't want any sort of chrome sort of highlights. So the inside of that is actually black, and you just got obviously the lights and then the DRL sort of shining up, not causing a contrast with colours.
The wheels, they're stunning. What make are they?
Concaver.
Okay.
From America, if I'm right, 10.5 on the front and 11 on the back, 20s. Yeah. And running Nankang tyres, because we're an agent for Nankang tyres. Right. A little bit of stretch to obviously get underneath the lip.
This drives at this height.
Yeah.
And it looks as good rolling as it does static. But have I missed anything else, or is there any other little details?
In terms of the plans that we're going to go forward, we're going to supercharge the engine. We're just going to do that because, again, it's a shop window of what we can do at Tarmac Sportz at the end of the day. It's going to have a full interior as well. Right. Got a few ideas about spanky headlinings, talking to Chris about various ideas, and it's going to be as built on the inside as is out.
Okay, so this is almost like stage 1 of the build.
100%.
Exterior's done.
Yeah.
Going to get onto the engine to supercharge it,
Yeah.
and do an interior
Full
build.
interior build.
So we'll have to do a little update on this.
Yeah, for sure.
In the future. Well, can we go for a little spin?
Absolutely.
I'm quite glad to be in here because it is
It's
absolutely freezing.
Yeah, it is, isn't it, man? So originally we had short tails on the back of this. It was a straight through system. The thing was just so loud, so we put a couple of extra resonators in from the Tarmac Sportz system, and it's just taken it down. So when you stand in it and it sounds, it barks. But it's nice and quiet. I mean, this just sounds stock, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's got a lovely rumble to it.
Yeah. I think we've actually managed to really nail the exhaust note.
Nice.
So it comes on, doesn't it?
Yeah. So you're talking about the engine.
Yeah.
Stock.
Stock. It's got K&N high flow filters,
Yeah.
which is worth anywhere between 4 and about 9-ish horsepower, they reckon. The plan is that we're going to go and just go full Monty and go supercharge.
Yeah.
And then obviously full build, so it'll have intakes. It's got the vents in the bonnet anyway to keep it nice and cool, so that helps. So it's kind of like the groundwork's been done, if you like, for it to be supercharged.
Yeah. So Phil, what do you like most about driving this car?
The presence it has and how it makes me feel. Japanese cars, I've said all along, they have a character. I think because I know what it looks like on the outside, it just makes me smile. I mean, I'm giddy when I'm driving this, you know?
Someone's waving there, look.
Yeah. The colour is staggering. The stance, it looks like it's dropped on air, but it's not. This is how it rolls. And it looks like nothing else on the road.
Is it, I guess Infinity's
It's the luxury brand, right?
and G37s
Yeah.
are the older man's 350 and the older man's 370, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're just a bit more
I think
refined.
I think they're a bit more grown up and a little bit more sort of comfort factor.
Yeah.
But still in America, young fellas tune these and they blow them all the time.
So there we go, just spent a whole day filming the only Liberty Walk kitted G37 in Europe. It's been fantastic, and maybe we can check in with you, Phil, once those engine and interior mods have been done.
100%, it'd be definitely worth a look.
And remember, if you've liked this video, to like, subscribe and share. And don't forget to hit that notification bell